Listen, a lot of people waited up all night for this album, right? Because it was supposed to drop at midnight, but that did not happen. He probably didn't drop till about 5, 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm reacting to basically one of the songs. I listened to a couple of the songs on this record, this album. It's not for me. I'm just being real. Now, I can see this stuff blowing up at festivals. I can see the younger kids getting into this. So I'm not going to hate on it. The music itself, I like some of the songs, some of the samples, but when you're talking about the actual lyrics, that's where I get lost in some of the stuff because it's just not mixed well where you can hear everything clearly. I'm not sure if it's done purposely like this. It's almost like the SoundCloud era, but to each his own, right? Well, one thing I can say, we're getting a lot of music out. I know Kendrick is on this album. He's in like 3 songs. One, he does like a chorus, and the other one, he did ad-libs. And when this album dropped, there was no features listed. If you go to Spotify, they don't have them in yet. And there's 30 songs. So you have to actually listen to find out who's on who. I mean, you could go to Twitter and get the list, but there's no list of who's featured. So basically, our whole album is going to get a listen, at least the first time, because people are just going to listen to it to hear the K-Dot or hear the Future or hear the Travis Scott. You know, there was, I think, a couple of Travis Scotts, a couple of Future. Thug is on there. You know, this is called good credit. All right. So we're gonna get right to it. This Peapod Cove, welcome back. Today we're gonna do this reaction real quick. I got the headphones on so I can hear real clear, you know, because once K-Dot starts spitting, you could always hear him clearly. So I gotta put the headphones in. Now I appreciate y'all riding with me, and let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's do it.
Reggie. Now I'm about to apply for Home Depot credit. Yeah. Now I got a $35,000 credit. Hey. We got a temporary receipt.
Everybody should know credit is anything. You ain't got no credit, you ain't getting nothing in this world, especially in America. You ain't got no credit, you can have $100,000. You ain't get no credit, you ain't getting nothing. You got to have good credit. So, people, protect your credit. It's very important. Very, very important. At least if you want to obtain stuff. But let's get back to this. I'm sorry.
All I gotta do is show it to the cashier, and she gonna let it slide through. All I gotta do is show it to the cashier, and she gonna let it slide through.
I'm seeing that hoe out the water. I'm saying it came out the lake. Look at these diamonds, they water. I'm saying I don't wait for no pussy. The pussy on me, I'm a cutter. She trying to be part of my schedule. I told her, "Ho, come back tomorrow." I've been feeling myself all day. I told her to drink her loud. Pieces all on my lips. You know I can't kiss no hope. Outside, I'm rolling dice. I'm putting 2.
Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm an older head. I'm heading to 50. I'm 48, 49, end of the year. But I love hip-hop. I love music, so I'm going to listen. I'm not going to be like my parents and be like, "Oh, that's garbage. That's trash." But I'm going to be honest. He sounds like Future to me. Or what's the other one that sounds like Future? But he sounds like Future. And, I mean, I like the flow. You know, he's spitting, but we're going to roll that back a little bit.
Come back tomorrow. I've been feeling myself.
Come back tomorrow. I'm feeling myself.
All day I told her to drink her loud. Pieces all on my lips. You know I can't kiss no hope. Outside, I'm rolling dice. I'm putting 2 pints on the floor. I was in Paris trying to catch a vibe. I fucked around the casino. Tattoos all on my face, you know you're not safe. I know killers all in the hate, they do what I say. Hoes just text my phone, she wanna come by, but this not the place. I'm an alien off that Mali, I see stars, I see space. He want my swag, I got a whole.
You know, that's the thing for me, man. It's just, with all the rugs and stuff they're talking about, you know, when you get older, there's things that you look at and you be like, man, at some point you got to grow up and start singing about other things. Now, how much people are really interested in that? You know, I could see this album hitting at festivals and stuff like that, and that'll be the place for that. So I'm gonna let that sit.
Oh, well, on 6, it's you too late. I got too many flows, everybody on wait. Once I get on that road, Nobody gonna wait. Moving on Molly. Moving on Molly. Moving on Molly. Pass out them batters. Moving them batters. Pass out them batters. Moving them batters. I fought the crazy. I fought the crazy. The crazy. Pass out them batters. Moving them batters.
Hey, I guess if you on Molly, you gonna fuck them crazies, right? Because you gonna be there with them.
Pass out them batters. Moving them batters. Sins on my body.
Kids on my body, and that's on my kids. I kid with nobody. You know what this is, the vamps and the bookies.
It's crazy that this verse starts with body. What was the latest, newest song we heard from Kendrick's? Body. I go body for body, and you go take me that tiramisu. He had almost came in with the same kind of body, because that was the last thing we heard. And we still haven't heard that whole song yet.
Kids on my body, and that's on my kids. I kid with nobody. You know what this is, the vamps and the bookies. We just do the party.
Now, I learned what the vamps is. That's Playboi Carti's crew, and he's the boogeyman. Yo, K-Dot is Mr. Double and Triple Entendres, boy.
Moving them batters. Sins on my body.
Now, he says I'm moving the body. Are they talking about Drake's body? Come on, man. Come on.
Kids on my body, and that's on my kids. I kid with nobody. You know what this is, the vamps and the bookies. We just do the party.
What you listening to is that homicide.
The paddock is flooded, but way over budget. I lose it on tour. I would have said fuck you too, but you knew that the list was full. Having in my
Now, is he talking about the ops list? Is that the ops list? You know, and you got to remember, there's a lot of people when it comes to that op list. I know a lot of creators on YouTube was on that op list, but who showed the op list too? I got to think he's coming at 50 as well. You know what I'm saying?
said fuck you too, but you knew that the list was full. Having it my way like Usher, dog. Red and blue diamond like Usher, dog. Up score on you niggas like Rucker, dog. I'm sore because I got it off the muscle, dog.
He's moving like Rucker up in the Rucker court, because he is in New York sometimes.
The list was full. Having it my way like Usher, dog. Red and blue diamond like Usher, dog. Up score on you niggas like Rucker, dog. I'm sore because I got it off the muscle, dog.
Streets ready for this shit right here.
Eliante go big. White gold link fall on the belly. The emerald cut for hers and his. That bitch on point like ASAP Rally. I'm talking about the numbers is nothing, the money.
That bitch on point. Oh my God. That's definitely at Drake. That's you pointing and snitching. Because, you know, Relly came back. He literally, Relly went to the people, the cops, whoever was investigating the thing, and actually brought back evidence, pointing. And what's Drake doing right now? He's in court pointing at everybody. UMG. He's pointing at Spotify. He's pointing at iHeartRadio. He's pointing at everybody but K-Dot. So K-Dot is like, you Relly. ASAP Relly. Come on.
For hers and his. That bitch on point like ASAP Rally. I'm talking about the numbers is nothing, the money is nothing. I really been held my promise. Say Kenny been heavy out west, and I carry the weight, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Conspiracy theories is given, but I must admit it, you got the wrong person. They bundling Maine, Chicago slang. Which one of you niggas emerge it?
Ooh. Cause you got to think about Luka, right? Luka, he got traded basically because he was overweight, wasn't keeping his weight where they wanted him to be. I mean, along with other things, he still was the best player on the team. He's probably top 5 in the NBA right now. So he's carrying the weight. Plus, I think Bron is so he's carrying the weight. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he's now in LA, which Kenny's from LA. So he's going to have to big up LA, right?
Say Kenny been heavy out west, and I carry the weight, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Conspiracy theories is given, but I must admit it, you got the wrong person. They bundling Maine, Chicago slang. Which one of you niggas emerge it? Merch it, yeah, merch it. Cardo my evil twin, Cardi my evil twin. My skin is smoother, my teeth is whiter, my stride is longer, my thoughts is brighter. The hate you realer, the love you fake, but when you this great, that's how you should like it.
Man, that's basically saying, yo, after I got all the accolades, the Super Bowl, all the stuff that happened, my teeth is whiter, my stride is longer, because he won. When you win, you feel good, right? You could go outside and just stand there in front of the house and say, "Good morning, my neighbors." And whatever comes back, you accept it because you know what? You don't give a shit. Because today, I'm on top. Kung Fu Kenny is he's carrying the weight. The weight of hip hop. He's carrying all of that on his crown. Remember, he said the crown is heavy. So he understands what it's like to carry the weight.
I really been held my promise. Say Kenny been heavy out west, and I carry the weight, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Conspiracy theories is given, but I must admit it, you got the wrong person. They bundling Maine, Chicago slang.
You got the wrong person. The conspiracy theory. Now, you can take that a lot of ways. A lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you ain't realized you was effing with the boogeyman. You thought I was just some dude quiet. No. Okay, now you wanted me to drop. I dropped, and now everybody got problems. Everybody was calling me out to drop. I hope Kenny responds. And when he does respond, everybody's like, "Oh man, that's enough." No. I was minding my business over there, and y'all wanted me out here, so now I'm here, and y'all gonna listen. And you know, when you at the top, you could take shots all you want. Because you know what? If y'all want to get Kenny off the top, somebody need to come knock him off. And that's what happened when you're at the top.
Then I really been held my promise. Say Kenny been heavy out west, and I carry the weight, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Conspiracy theories is given, but I must admit it, you got the wrong person. They bundling Maine, Chicago slang. Which one of you niggas are merch it? Yeah, merch it. Cardo my evil twin. Cardi my evil twin. My skin is smoother, my teeth is whiter, my stride is longer, my thoughts is brighter. The hate you realer, the love you fake, but when you this great, that's how you should like it.
Moving them back.
Man, it's almost like he understands, because I always say, I did a couple of videos when I say, you know when you're winning. You know, how do you know when you're winning? How do you know when you're winning? When the hate starts coming from everywhere. A lot of times it's from the people that's closest to you. Remember, he said in Whacked Out Murals, I lost 16 friends to begin, you know, and he talked about that ops list. Who carried the op list? You know what I'm saying? And you talk about people like 50 Game, a lot of people who haven't been seen around in a while. Even his cousin, Baby Keem, haven't been seen. Keem has done music with Drake. Is he part of the 16 to be specific? We haven't seen Keem since, I don't even know. But he's been MIA for a while. But K-Dot is basically saying, yo, I know what comes with carrying the crown and being on top. I know the hate's coming. Because he talked about the backhanded compliments and everything in Whacked Out Murals, right? So he knows he's not stupid.
Evil twin. My skin is smoother, my teeth is whiter, my stride is longer, my thoughts is brighter. The hate you realer, the love you fake, but when you this great, that's how you should like it.
Moving them bodies.
Moving them bodies.
Moving them bodies. Moving them bodies. Moving them bodies. Moving them bodies.
Too legit.
Good candy.
Because I'm quick.
Now it's time to order a loan card.
He said too legit to quit. No, that was Playboi Carti and Kendrick Lamar. Good credit. Listen, people, it's very important to have good credit out there. Anything you need in life, you need credit to get it. Yeah, it's good to have good old greenback hard cash, and you could buy stuff with it, but it's just if you want bigger things that comes with. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about this track. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I wish Carti's verse was a little harder on this track, but it was a slap. I could see this song doing some numbers because, one, the king, Kendrick, is on it, right? And people are going to come in and listen to it, at least on the first string, just to hear what it is. I'm not sure if the Spotify streams are going to hit like the YouTube streams, because there's a lot of people going to be reacting this on YouTube and stuff like that. But K-Dot got a lot of stuff. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff in there too, because you could give Kendrick and tell Kendrick, okay, I want you to only have 20 words, and he will pack as much stuff in those 20 words. We'd be dissecting 20 words for like a week because of how he places everything. And I'm really curious because I know that there's a few things I missed, like I said, but let me know down in the comments how you feel. And Peapod Cove, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out, y'all.